Hi, welcome back. I've got some jobs to do on my CBR 600. It's due an MOT, so in fact it's actually out. So I want to do a couple of things. I want to pull off the back wheel, give the rear sprocket carrier a good clean up, and the swing arm. It's quite hard getting in the back of there, it's quite dirty. And I want to check the brakes. Just have a little general look over it. Should pass, everything works, so shouldn't be a problem there. I might look at changing a couple of bolts as well. So it's not quite as bad as I thought, but I'll get in there and give it a good clean. Got these as well, the rear adjusters off. You can get the bolt from David Silver for about £5 each, or £4.90. So I might have a look, see how much these are, if they're available still. So I've pulled a few bits off to do some cleaning. I've polished up this side of the swing arm. I'm going to do the other side. I'm going to pull the silencer off. Just get stuff cleaned up because it's all a bit dirty and rank. I've got some new bolts for there, and a new pin to go through there as well. Tidy it up a little bit. Could do with a new lever. It's a fair bit of play in it. A little bit hard with one hand, but a fair bit of play there, so I'm going to try and get another lever. I've got a bag of some bits come in from Dave Silver and Flouders, if that's pronounced properly. And some wheel spokes, which is for this project. Bolts are pretty expensive, aren't they? That's a few quid here. So I've got pins for the footrests for the front. That's one of the rear caliper bolts. They're the rear wheel adjusters. They're for the little plastic guard for the engine sprocket cover. Two clips which go, two circlets that go with the rear wheel adjuster bolts. That's a little bracket for the fairing. The threads are gone on it, so I ordered a new one. If I can get in. For some reason, well, I ordered a new neutral switch. For some reason I ordered two washers to go with it. So, two bolts there for the heel guard for the left hand footrest. Got a couple of fairing bolts as well. They're two fairing bolts. One of them's to go with that bracket, and they're two fairing bolts. And these ones are all for the front caliper. ×8. I'll change all these bolts out. They all look pretty crusty and horrible. I might look for a second-hand front wheel spindle and get rid of that. So I've changed out the two bolts for the heel guard. look a lot nicer. The pin, gave it a quick clean up, re-greased the lever once replacing really. Next job is going to be change the neutral switch, which is in there, because that's not been working properly. It's been intermittent. Might change these bolts at some point. Be nice to change that, but you can't actually buy that anymore, they don't sell it. I'm going to change the pin in the footrest, because that was a bit grotty.